Something very big is going to be taking place this week in the crypto market, and in this video I'm going to be sharing exactly what I think is going to be happening. In addition, what we are seeing is that cryptocurrencies are making some big moves today. Dogecoin is going absolutely crazy right now as I am making this video. We are seeing a bit of red this Sunday evening in the crypto market. Something huge I have to share with you here. There's a lot of stuff that is happening right now that I need to share with you, so make sure you watch this video until the very end. Now, if you love cryptocurrencies, give this video a thumbs up, smash up the like button like you've never smashed it before, and let me know in the comments below if you think that cryptos are going to have a green week this week. I think cryptos are going to be green this week. Now let's dive straight into the video. Now, first and foremost, what we have been taking a look at this week especially is we've been paying attention to, even from last weekend, Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies have been forming this inverse head and shoulders pattern, which played out exactly as predicted. Now, this entire play is not yet finished, and there's still a lot left to happen with this play. So we did see the breakout, which we, in consequence, saw a pretty big move outside of the pattern, which happened also with Ethereum, Dogecoin. A lot of altcoins have been following Bitcoin and Ethereum, and they are still looking bullish. They are looking bullish. Now, Sunday evening, this morning, cryptocurrencies actually ended up breaking out of a major resistance level. So 8 in the morning, we saw a major move, a big move in the crypto market where Bitcoin broke out of this resistance level that we have not been able to break out since cryptos have actually bottomed out. So that's a very good thing. And in addition, we are seeing Dogecoin right now skyrocketing. Why is this? Let me know in the comments below why you think Dogecoin is going up. I'm sure it has to do with something with Elon Musk or some type of news on Twitter, but Dogecoin is looking extremely bullish. I mean, guys, this is the 1 hour time frame for Dogecoin. It is very bullish, very strong, and Dogecoin is headed up to about 8 cents as of right now while I am making this video. And Dogecoin, the last about 20 minutes, is up 4%. So very good. Shiba Inu is also up big, and that is very exciting. Now, we did put a buy alert out yesterday if you were in the tier 3 of Patreon for Ethereum for about $1,200 Ethereum yesterday before it took off. So Ethereum actually, from yesterday's buy alert at exactly about $1,200, saw a move of about almost 7%. So within 24 hours, actually a lot less than 24 hours. If you would have bought that buy alert in the Patreon just in the last 24 hours, you could have, if you decided to take profits at that level, make 7% in less than 24 hours. I highly recommend, if you want to get access to the most profitable trade alerts for cryptocurrencies with stop losses, when to sell, when to buy, join the Patreon, especially tier 3 right now. The link is in my video description and in my top pinned comment. But getting into the crux of the matter, what is happening in the crypto market, let me show you guys this. This is very interesting to take a look at. So this person says that he's extremely bullish on Bitcoin and of course cryptocurrencies. And he says every single time the Bitcoin gold pair touched this resistance line on top, we see that has been a historical buy opportunity for Bitcoin. So if we scroll here in the bottom, we can see that every time the Bitcoin gold chart has reached this resistance level or touched it or gone very near it, we can see in effect a huge bullish move every single time after that. And the Bitcoin chart is right here in the bottom, and of course Bitcoin moves the whole crypto market, and all cryptocurrencies for the most part follow Bitcoin. So every time we touch this resistance line, which we are doing right now, we do see a very strong bullish move immediately after. It doesn't mean this second or this day, usually means the next couple of months. So that's a very interesting thing to take notice of. And the other very interesting thing to take notice of is that cryptocurrencies, like I said, have broken that resistance level last night, and that is a good sign. When you are breaking higher highs and higher lows, that is a good sign that cryptos are most likely going to be heading up further. But let me also tell you all what is happening overall and what is going to be driving cryptos this week. So a couple of things we want to be paying attention to is the stock market, the futures market. So futures have opened up, and a lot of times as soon as futures open up, we do see a drop. So cryptos did take a pretty big drop as soon as the futures market opens up around 6 p.m. Eastern to 7 p.m., somewhere in that time period. The futures markets open up, and you usually see most of the time cryptos take a very quick drop, and they do end up bouncing up quickly. So The futures markets have opened up red right now, and usually depending on how futures open, that can determine the trajectory of the crypto and stock market the next day. So they're opening up red, and I think they're opening up red because they saw a massive bounce on Friday, guys. The stock market had a huge bounce, absolutely massive bounce. And I think that the red we are seeing is just a little bit of a healthy pullback where people are taking profits and just kind of like a normal healthy pullback. So even though futures have opened up red this evening, it does not mean that they are going to end tomorrow in the red, nor does it mean that the stock market is going to be red. A lot of times what you will see in order for the prices to get higher is the market makers and the whales, in order to get prices higher, they have to bring the price down and then the price will go higher. So if you ever see the price going down before a particular event or a period of time opening, like the New York session when the stock market opens up, that's when you'll see a lot of the volatility come into the crypto and stock market overall. And generally what you will see is that the morning has been very bullish. The morning has been very bullish, and the stock market opens up at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You will see actually red when the stock market opens. But if you see a lot of red, a lot of times before the stock market open or before these certain world markets open, you will see a shift in momentum. So we could be seeing a pullback before a big move when the stock market opens up tomorrow. So in the Patreon, I will be constantly alerting you guys exactly what I think is going to be happening. Should you sell? Should you buy? What should you be doing? But overall, if we take a look at the cryptocurrency market, just in pure conclusion, what we can see is that cryptos have made a very, very big move, and it is likely that this big move should continue. So we're going to be monitoring very closely what Bitcoin, Ethereum, the altcoins, what they are doing. And was this bounce that we have saw last week, which was pretty much the entire green week for cryptos and stocks, was this bounce, was this a fake out? Is this a fake out? So we're going to be monitoring that, and the stock market, depending on how it continues to bounce up and recover, is going to determine whether that is true or not. Now, if Bitcoin can break $23,000 and continue to go up, it's going to be very likely that the altcoins are going to rally and make some very big moves. So get ready, guys. Things are about to get exciting, but also be completely aware none of this is financial advice. It's just my own opinion, that the market is still very volatile. The market is still overall very bearish, and at any second we could see continued crashing like we've seen before. Honestly, that is not likely. These crazy crashes that we have seen since Bitcoin has broken under 30,000, we're just continue to crash massively day after day after day after day, is not likely right now because of the crypto companies like Celsius and the weaknesses that certain companies, certain banks have found in crypto companies like Luna have been exploited. A lot of those weaknesses are pretty much patched up and fixed, and there's a lot of companies like FTX and other major companies that are bailing out and trying to help and support cryptocurrency companies, lending platforms out there to prevent further crashing. So that's my honest opinion. And yes, we could head down, but the crazy crashing, I think, is over with for at least a while. We could be trading sideways for some time, but it does appear that the market is recovering, that people are buying the dip, and we're going to continue to monitor the crypto market to see if this is true or if this is a fake out. We're going to continue to head down. The direction of the market is not super clear yet. You know, we've had a significant bounce, but we need to start bouncing up and breaking resistance levels for us to have a discerning understanding of where the market is headed and where it's most likely going to next. And time will reveal that to us. If the stock market can continue to bounce up and break resistance levels, cryptos are also going to do the same exact thing, as it is definitely overdue for stocks to bounce up and cryptos. So we are at a tremendously oversold position, and our cryptocurrencies right now, based on their current price, are still extremely undervalued. And I do believe in time, in the next couple of months, cryptos probably will be a lot higher, especially towards the end of the year, where a lot of major financial analysts and hedge fund managers are still believing Bitcoin to break all-time high, potentially at $75,000 to $100,000 per coin, which means really good things for altcoins. That's certainly a possibility. It is likely based on certain scenarios that could make that play out, but we will have to see. Time will reveal that. And, we could have a major bull run again this year. So everyone quitting and leaving cryptocurrencies and selling their cryptocurrencies. You have to understand, if you zoom out in the markets, cryptos have seen crazy crashes and way worse before. And guess what? They always recover. After all the major crashes, After all the major capitulations, they always bounce up and recover and break all-time highs. It just happens over and over again. Bitcoin is still $21,000. Just about 2 years ago, Bitcoin was $3,000. So Bitcoin is still a 7x from where it was just about 2 years ago. Keep that in mind. And a lot of other cryptocurrencies as well, just like Dogecoin, and you have Ethereum. Make sure you guys sign up for the Patreon. The link is in my video description, and claim your $4,000 deposit bonus over on Bybit. It's a crypto trading platform where you can make money by shorting the market when the market goes down. You can make money when the market goes up. Fund an account using my link below, and you have an opportunity, if you fund at least $10, to enter into the Formula One race, all paid expense trip to the Formula One race in Silverstone. You can do that only by using my link. And also, if you want to learn technical analysis, I have a crypto trading course at MYLESGinvestments.com. That's going to be it for this video, guys. I will see you all later tomorrow. I'll be keeping you guys updated and posted on what the crypto market is doing, where it is headed, and much more. Have a great night.